Okay, here we are at the finish line. When you come across it, you will have a left-hand turn. To your right would be like team tents and all that. And actually, you would turn right here instead of going all the way down here. It's the same thing. We cut it a little bit shorter. Right here would be the starting area where everybody lines up, takes off, and you will come out on that right-hander right there and just go back on the course this way. So you filter in. You're now on the tight section of the corner. We got some tight turnbacks. Nice little added section this year. Instead of going all the way around, we want to bring the action closer to the start finish when people are up there, so they can see more if they're getting ready for a race, or that way people don't have to walk all over the course. So we try to bring a little bit closer up here as much as possible, add fun little things. This downhill section is fast. You can carry a lot of speed all the way down to the sand pit, basically. You can carry too much speed and go flying off. But yeah, you can see just this little back uphill section just easily, and just right back down. Like I said, you carry a lot of speed going through here, which kind of helps because when you make this right hand, this grass right here is thick, but with all that speed, it does allow you to get up and into it and push through it. So if you rode this last year, 80% of the course is about the same. Remember last year, if you rode, we went down this way and we stayed more to the left and went on the outside. This year we brought it more up just to kind of keep people from going closer that way. So here's the first sand pit, or the only sand pit in this course. It is rideable. I just didn't do it this time. And if you remember this little downhill section, I like it. You can carry a lot of speed through it too and get right back up here, but I didn't do that. I slowed up and had to kind of shimmy the bike on up to here to hop back on real quick. Now this looks flat, but it is a little deceiving, because it does have a slight incline up to the top. Not much, but it is a slight incline. And you do have this little left-hander with the little right-hander at the top. And if anybody remembers what's around this bend, they're still there. Here's the first set of barriers. Just run over them or ride over them if you can. And then you got that fast downhill section. And it goes right back up the hill. And to your right here would be the pits, I believe. I think we might change it, not sure, but for right now, I understand that's going to be the pits. Here's a fun little section we added, and that's why it kind of cut and jumped right there. I mean, this little switchback on the off camber, I'm loving it, and it's so cross. And you will be going past the pits, but no entrance on this side. Now we have a couple more little back and forths. And coming out of this, you can keep good speed, and it's really quick right and left. Comes around, you got a nice little straight shot. And up to the second set of barriers. Couple little more switchbacks on top of this mound. Now, last year, when we came down this hill, we veered to the left. We still have that option, but this year we're going to go straight up this little hump. Get a little fast over this little hump, and maybe you want to bomb down this hill, but it switches and turns and rolls right back up. And that's a good viewing spot for fans right there. Anyway, we come down. We now have this little area down here. And like I said, with this course being dry right now, it's going to be fast. You got a little banking right here. You can ride on it to keep the speed and come out of that turn. And you take this little left hand and go right back up to the finish line.